Evening, and I am here getting ready for the Oka Roots cruise. I had ordered myself some Disney inspired teas off of Amazon, and I received some of them, but has anybody ever gone on Amazon? You go to order and you swear you pick the right size, but when it shows up, it's not the right size. So I was going to return this t-shirt that I purchased, but when I said I wanted to return it, they just refunded me and told me I didn't need to ship it back. So I'm here with a size medium t-shirt, and I am not a size medium. So I thought I'd come in and share. It is a little bit of a tie-dye-ish um, DIY type of trick, because you can definitely do this with tie-dye t-shirts. But I figured I'd come in and I'd share it with all of you. So again, my name is Genevieve. This is a Thunderbird Handcrafted. I would love if you would subscribe if you haven't already. And if this is something that you would like more of this type of kind of no-sew hacks, feel free to pop that in the comments as well. Hi, Diana. So here's the t-shirt I got. I am a Edna Mode lover. I would think every sewist is an Edna Mode lover. And so I ordered this t-shirt to wear on my Disney cruise, but it came in a medium, and I am an extra large girl. So we're going to DIY this shirt into something that I can wear. And so isn't she cute? It says, "I never look back, darling." It distracts from the now. So we're not going to look back that she came in the wrong size. We're going to make her something that I can wear. All right. So the two tools you're going to need for this, if you ever want to do it, is a nice fabric scissors. Okay. And you're also going to need a hole punch, a fabric hole punch. So I'm going to move my hole punch onto the largest hole. And I am going to be cutting the sleeves, but I'm going to be cutting them kind of in like a rotation. Do you get what I mean? Like like we're going to be doing binding. So I'm going to be cutting them so I have a long length of the sleeve. So it is going to become somewhat sleeveless, okay? Because you need some length of fabric to do this. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to tilt you guys down to my cutting table so that you can see. And we're going to turn this shirt into something that I can wear. All right, so there she is on my cutting table. And I am just going to cut in to the sleeve here because I'm not going to be able to use this piece here that is the hemmed edge of the shirt. So I'm just going to cut that off as close as I can to the stitching, okay? And then I'm going, and you probably want, it's about probably like a 1/2 of an inch. Oh, make sure you're not cutting into the other side. You don't have to be perfect with this part because again, this is just going to be what we use to make it a t-shirt again. See, I cut into the other side. We're just gonna clip that baby off. So I've been packing, and I really wanted this to take the shirt along, and then I'm like, oh man, how can I take this along and still enjoy wearing it on my cruise? I know, I'm gonna do this trick. Oh, I cut into it again. We're getting a long enough piece though. No one's really going to tell if you're not even with this, okay? All right. Let me see. Do I have a little cap there? Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to do the same over here. Let me see how much I got here. Yeah, that's good. All right. We're going to do the same over here. I'm going to clip off this edge. I feel like this might be like a 90s hack, you guys. It probably was way before the 90s. They were probably doing it way before then, but that's when I remember. And anybody remember when you could get these, like the shirts at the beach with the beads and the fringe? We won't be fringing and beading today. Let's see how much more I'm gonna take off. You kind of want your sleeves to maybe be a little bit alike, right? Okay, probably like one more round. Okay, so there's my sleeves. Now I'm gonna lay it like so, all right? And you wanna kind of have like where, if there's a seam on either side, you wanna make sure like that you have the seam, right? Okay. Do I have a seam? Nope, there's no seam. So if there is a seam down here, you want the seam to be right flush, okay? And now we're going to take, where'd she go? My hole punch. And we're gonna just, here at the hole punch, we're gonna go in, I would say you wanna go in about 1/2 inch, okay? Because you wanna make sure that you're not going to pull anything, okay? Like it's not gonna pull through, all right? And you wanna go like right near where your sleeve meets. And so we are gonna have to cut this piece in a little bit, but I'll show you that. So we're just gonna punch through, and then we go about every like inch, 3/4 of an inch. I don't have like the old-fashioned style hole punch. I wish I did, because those work actually really well on t-shirts. You know, look, I don't have anything else I should be doing before this cruise. You could measure them out if you really wanted to. It's definitely not necessary. Okay, so now we have our holes down the whole thing. Yep. And now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut right along that center fold. I know it's a little nerve-wracking. I promise you it's okay. And when I get here at my fold for my, I'm just going to clip it so that this kind of angles like so. All right, so now I have, my t-shirt is open on one side. I'm going to take my length of t-shirt and I'm just going to lace her up just like you would. Probably, where did I go with that? I had a needle here. I have a big needle, so maybe we can thread her and make it easier on ourselves. Come on, you can do it. You can. There we go. And we want to make sure we have equal amounts. On either side. And now you're just going to do like you would, like lacing up your shoes, okay? So we're going to crisscross. I usually like to go from the outside in. And then this way you can make it fit you to your size, even if it was the wrong size. And I probably will wear this as like a swimsuit cover up, or, you know, a shirt for when I do go to the pool. But it works. So I can make a medium the size I need it. And I think Edna would be proud of this. It doesn't have a cape. So I'm just going to do this on down through for the whole thing. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I hope this little tutorial on how to make a t-shirt your size when you get the wrong size from Amazon helps, maybe. I'll make sure to share over my Instagram stories. When I'm done with it, I'll make sure to take a picture and share with you what it looks like when it's all done. That's it for today. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Remember that crafting is the healing part. Oh, I'm sorry that I put my finger over